Okay, I'm going to teach you how to make your own custom Biocube filter pads. This is so you save a lot more money in the long run. First you're going to need a pair of scissors, knife, and your dirty filter cartridge. I'm using a clean one just to show you how to do it. You're going to take your knife and you're going to cut along all the edges of every square to cut out the dirty filter pad once it's used. Alright, so you're going to do that for all 4 squares. Take out everything and it should look like this after it's done. This is the one I've been using. Make sure you keep these little foam pads, because that's what holds the carbon in there that we're going to put in a few minutes. Alright, so once you take out all the pads, it should look like this one. Okay. Next, what I do is I'm going to add this carbon that I bought. Kent Reef carbon. And I add it to each of the squares. We're just putting a little bit in each one. Alright. Alright. Maybe a little more. Alright. I'm using about half a teaspoon per, maybe a little more per square. Once that's done, I have my right size Marine Lamb bonded filter pads. I use this as my cheaper way to make your own custom filter pads. So what I did is I cut a little strip using this template that I made out of a piece of paper, and I cut it to size that it would be for the squares, and it fits in each one. So I use it to cut the right width for each pad. So I'm going to take my scissor and I'm going to cut the length for each one. It's one. Yeah, bear with me, these scissors are not so hot. It's 2. It's 3. And 4. Alright. Now I'm done with this, I put it away. Alright. Now I take all my filter pads and I stick them in like this. It covers it up all nice. They overlap a little bit, which is good, so it gets it's the most efficient. Now what you do here, you're gonna take a rubber band, alright, and you're gonna put it over the bottom, and it's gonna stretch all the way to the top. That's what's going to keep the carbon and your pads all in place. Alright, see? Now we have our own custom filter pad. It's a lot cheaper than going out and buying the Biocube filter pads, which go for a ridiculous amount. Just buy this pad right here. You cut it, it lasts months, and you save a whole lot more money, and you could reuse them. I just usually use mine for about 2 weeks. I rinse it out every week, and then every 2 weeks I put a new one in. It's a lot cheaper than buying the Biocube filter pads. And that's it. You just clean up the carbon and boom, you're done. Regular Biocube filter pads for a lot cheaper.